Hi everybody, this is Amy. I actually am going to let this chat run. I'm going to vacuum, make my bed, do the dishes, and you guys can just have an open chat. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you're watching this in the replay. Make sure you hit that bell so you're notified anytime that I go live. But yeah, just thought I'm bored. I got stuff to do. Maybe you're bored and need a place to chat. So, it's an open chat, guys. Sorry guys, I just went in my office just so I could pull it up on my computer. Hi guys, hi Dawn, hi Harker's Place, hi Luann, hi Rachel. Just read your comment, Rachel, on my video. Right at home, you just made the best dinners. So yummy. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, check it out. Such good content. You guys would really like it. Crazy Crafty Queen, hello, hello. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. I just have some stuff to do. Oh, the phone fell. I just have some stuff to do. That's all. And I figured I'd just keep the hours up on this channel. If you guys want to chat with each other, you're more than welcome. It's up to you. I'm going to just do some stuff around my house. That's kind of it. Thanks for joining. Okay, Casey, just relaxing, buddy. I gotta make my bed. Does anybody make their bed several times a day? I do. OCD, baby. Gotta love it. Am I grocery shopping today? If you're not in our Facebook group. Empty shelves, baby. Empty shelves. Stores are closing early. I'm not watching the chat right this second, guys. I'm just going to make my bed. If we think it's bad now, I think it's going to be worse in like 2 weeks once everybody has access to testing. And we realize how many cases are really out there. Which is scary. Scary, scary. I did stock up on food though. Just meat was like non-existent. But there was a lot of frozen meals, fruits and veggies, like produce. I got apples, oranges, bananas, that kind of stuff. So we'll be fine. This would be a good time to become a vegan. That's for sure. I don't know what's wrong, but sorry, Tina. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Rachel, for modding. Thanks for the thumbs up. I know it's a little boring, but guys, it is what it is. I gotta get this stuff done. But I also need hours on here. Dawn, that's good. Oh no, I just read your comment, Tina. You're got strep and upper respiratory. That's not good. I'm so sorry. That's not good at all. Does anybody else have a weighted blanket? I love my weighted blanket. It's 16 pounds though. Harker's Place, hello. I just saw a bunch of your pictures on Instagram. I say that every time I go live on this channel. I think I want to get a less, like maybe 10 pounds for summer. But I love this thing. It makes you super cozy. Yeah, Tina, that stinks. I got the, it's a little chilly right now, but I got the windows open a little bit in here too, just to air it out. You know, fresh air is good for you. Good for your lungs. I'm gonna go do my dishes. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys are in here. You're more than welcome to chat with each other. what did you guys have for dinner? We already ate. We had chicken, corn, mashed potatoes, and Italian bread. And I cut up extra potatoes and I put a couple eggs in there when I was boiling the potatoes. So right now I'm going to make some potato salad. Controversial. I use Miracle Whip with Hellmann's mixed together. I know, right? Controversial, but I love Miracle Whip. Okay, potato salad is in the fridge. Stockpile from couponing, best thing ever. I think because when we self isolate, I don't think people are going to be going to the stores. That's what I really think. Hi, Don. How are you? How's everything going? If you're still here, I don't know. I'm not sure. Jean. I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but if you run out of toilet paper, cut up old clothing, you can wash them. I ordered like 80 rolls from Amazon. The good thing about stockpiling toilet paper is it's not like it's going to go bad. So that's good. I just always bought household goods at good discounted prices. Coupons, yes. I mean, couponers are in heaven right now because like this is what they prepare for. Like this is their Super Bowl. You know what I mean? They're ready. They're ready to go. They got everything they need. They can live out their days in their house, you know? Hargis Plus, I think it's a really good idea for them to close from 11 to 6 a.m. because it'll give them time without a bunch of customers interfering for them to be able to restock so that when they are open, it'll be much more effective. There'll be more stock on the shelves. They won't keep getting, I'm sure they're getting asked a lot of questions while they're trying to work. And I'm sure that takes away a lot of the time of actually getting the product on the shelves. So I think it's really smart. I was at my local grocery store today. They're closing at 8 p.m. and opening a little bit later in the morning. I think that right now it feels like people stockpiling all this stuff and getting all these groceries and all this toilet paper is a little dramatic. And I think it's because, in my opinion, they don't have testing everywhere. So I think there's a lot more of this virus in our own communities than we realize. And once the testing gets to our communities and we realize how many people have it, that's when the real shutdowns are going to happen. And I think a lot of people are just trying to be prepared for when that happens. I mean, I'm 46 years old and never once in the history of my life have I ever heard of schools closing down for this length of period of time. And I don't think we'd be doing that if it wasn't serious. Yeah, I think the stores are completely overwhelmed. Especially where I live, we don't have, it's not, big city where there's not 100 employees that work at our Walmart and can restock as quickly as the need is. So the demand is higher than what they can handle just employee wise. I mean, there may be toilet paper in the back rooms, but they might not have the people to get the stock on the shelves. This enables them to be able to restock. I think it's really smart. I really do. Yeah. I think it's a great way to recoup. It's a great way for employees to get relief and be able to just do what they got to do. Yeah, they are. It's, if I wish Ocean State Job Lot and Big Lots both had a lot of supplies left in the last week that I've been there. I think people forget about those two stores. Big Lots especially, they had all their supplies right up front. My store was super organized. They had toilet paper and I have everything, so I didn't need to get anything more. But think of the stores that don't have as high traffic as a Walmart or a Target. Big Lots, we love Big Lots, but not everybody goes there. Now's the time to go to those stores. It'll also help boost their sales because they don't get as much business as, Walmart or Target. Go to your neighborhood grocery stores. Try and support the small businesses too, not just the big businesses, Because I could go into Walmart and this, it was empty one day, but by the next morning, when I went to go film a video, the toilet paper was completely restocked. The whole 2 aisles of it was completely restocked. So they're definitely doing their part. I think this is going to I feel like people think this is crazy right now. I think this is actually the calm before the storm, to be completely honest. It's wiped out. Yeah, 2 big main, stores. Try your local neighborhood stores. Amy, can you come do my carpet when you're done? I actually have no carpets in my house. It's all hardwood floor. Rachel, I think it's calm compared to what's going to happen. Because I think once these tests, like right now, if I thought I had this virus, there is nowhere located anywhere near me where I could go be tested. Nowhere. So can you imagine how many communities it's like that? So when we do get this testing, it's going to be a huge push on the healthcare system. I feel bad for the healthcare workers because everyone who sniffles is going to want to get tested, understandably, but the influx of patients is going to be insane. And we're going to realize how much more infected our country is with this than we realize. So it's tough. But I like I said, I'm 46 years old. I've never had things like this closed down in my whole life. And I've been through, a tornado, a hurricane, all that stuff, really bad snowstorms, loss of power, and nothing has shut down like this before. I bought toilet paper at Aldi on Thursday. Yeah, Jean, exactly. And I've been in stores and I find random stuff. Also, guys, if you're shopping, look in random aisles. Like the store that I went to today, I went in the baby section because I use baby wipes to take off my makeup. And I grabbed just 2 because obviously there was a lot left, but there's going to be babies that need wipes and stuff. But look in other aisles for other things. Like think outside the box, Napkins will work. There was no pasta. There was no pasta sauce except for the really expensive pasta sauce. So there's still groceries out there at this time, but my grocery bill was definitely higher today than it normally is because I couldn't get name brand anything. But frozen food section was fully packed at my grocery store. Like fully packed. All the produce, all the perishable foods, all packed. I mean, we got bagged apples, we got clementines, we got bananas today. There was plenty of Powerades and all that stuff. Make sure you have elderberry if you can find it. I ordered some child's cold medicine off Amazon, and they said it wasn't going to be until the 23rd, but it actually came yesterday. So they're saying the dates are longer than maybe I think they're going to be, but I think they're doing that for a reason. And then also Amazon Prime right now is not 2 days. They are giving you a date, but it's not 2 days right now. I think they're inundated as well. I'm trying to get things in order just in case the country is shut down. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Luckily, guys, though, let's think about this, though. Self-quarantine, it's going to be horrible for we're definitely going to hit a financial recession. There's just no way we're not going to. People are not going to be able to work. Children, or if they're going to work, they're going to be paying for daycare that they normally wouldn't pay for, so they're not going to be spending money on anything non-necessity. But the good part is we'll have our electric, we'll have our heat, our air, if you're in the South, air conditioning, right? So we're going to have all our major amenities. We're going to be able to flush our toilets. We're going to be able to have our TVs on. So it could be worse. It could be worse. We got to look at the positives of it all. If it was a hurricane, tornado, or snowstorm, we might lose our property, or you know what I mean? At least in this situation, we're going to be pretty comfortable being at home. It's just going to financially take a huge toll on a lot of people. I think it's going to take a huge toll on a lot of us Shop With Me channels because we're not going to be out shopping and filming. So it's going to hurt everybody financially. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We can only do the best that we can do, but the positives are we're going to be in our homes, we're going to be safe, and we're going to have electric. And, I feel bad for senior citizens that weren't able to get out or don't have somebody to help them. I feel bad, for single moms or dads who work while their children are at school, and that's so that they don't have to pay daycare because they don't make enough money to pay daycare. They're going to be financially in a lot of trouble. I feel bad for those people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. But the good part is we will have pretty comfortable everyday life. We just can't be as social as we were. So there's that. Always a plus to a negative. Yeah, kids are out of school here as well until April. Yep. That's going to be a strain on families for sure. You're feeding the children more times than you would if they went to school. You're trying to have activity. I mean, it's going to be hard financially. You know what I did notice though, my local Facebook group, there was a couple of schools that were doing these drive ups where you could drive up and they'll give you a kid's lunch and a breakfast for the next day, and you can go every day. So if you guys need to have supplement meals, go on your Facebook pages, go to your like local food banks or your schools websites and see if they're doing anything like that where they're providing meals for the kids while they're home. I thought that was pretty cool. You could just drive up and get the meal, and no proof of residency, no paperwork. You just get to drive up and get the lunch and the breakfast for the next day. So I think that was awesome. You're going to see a lot of the community come together, which is going to be a good thing. The best they can. I mean, we can't be, intermingling too much, but I know that like DoorDash and Grubhub sent me messages or emails, excuse me, that if you want to do a no contact delivery, so those are, if you guys don't know about those, it's like your local restaurants or McDonald's or Burger King, they deliver to you, and they'll leave it on your door. They're saying like, we'll do a no contact delivery where you tell them where to put it and they put it. Instacart is extremely backed up. If you guys need a job, if you are in need of money, working for Instacart or any delivery service for groceries right now is probably a really lucrative job because they are backed up. And yes, you have to go in the grocery stores and shop, but there's not going to be many people in the grocery stores after today at this point, I don't think. So that would be something everybody could do. If you have a vehicle and you can grocery shop, you could probably make a lot of money right now. If you're bored because your regular job is making you take time off, work for Instacart. From what I understand, you could be working within a couple of days for Instacart. It doesn't take long for the process. You guys could probably get a lot of work. You got that email too, Rachel? Yeah. It's for the children's safety and health, according to the governor. Yeah. Our schools in Wisconsin are closed for a few weeks and then want to try having online classes. Yeah, my daughter's in college and it's online classes only at this point. I think that's smart as well. But yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a change, but we'll all get through it. I think everyone will get through it. But I think there are definitely going to be ways to make money right now that might be helpful. You got to look at it that way. You could probably deliver for DoorDash and Postmates and Grubhub as well, because I'm sure a lot of people ordering in, they're going to get sick of cooking for themselves. We're a community or of convenience. We like our fast food. We like our pizza on Fridays. You know what I mean? So those kind of places are going to be probably hiring. And short term, it might be a good source of income. I don't understand the people who are trying to vacation while there is no school for the kids when they should be quarantined. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know why people would do that either. Isn't like Disney World and stuff closed down though? I mean, obviously there's other places to vacation. There's going to be some diehard people that just are not afraid of this. They think, I'm healthy, I'm physically fit, I've been to the doctor recently, I'm good, my heart's good, my lungs are good, everything's good. And those are the people that are going to still go out into the community and live their life. There's going to be all different. There are people that are going to be super anxietied out and panicked and not leave their house at all. There's going to be people who go out because no one's out and it's nice. It's funny. Not funny, but it's ironic because if you guys have been with me a long time, I suffer from anxiety and depression. And I saw this thing on TikTok where this girl went to her therapist. Short story, sounds long, but it's not. And she went to her therapist, and her therapist was really concerned about all of her patients who had anxiety and panic because this is a big deal for people, right? And she said, actually, the girl said to her therapist, no, actually, it's nice for once for people to understand what I live every single day. And that hit home with me. It's like, I'm always thinking about the worst, preparing, OCD, preparing for everything. Everything's going to be perfect. I got to have a stock of everything. And this is how people with anxiety live all the time. This is their life. And for once, and it's not a good thing, but for once, everyone's kind of having to live that same mentality. Maybe there'll be some more compassion in the future, hopefully. Yes, sit on the back porch, get sun on your face, definitely. UK hasn't put anything in place yet. I think we are the last country to do anything. We've just been told to wash our hands and don't be closer. Oh. I don't know. We just got to take it one day at a time. It's all we can do. You know, I'm just glad it's not winter and it's snowing and like I would be literally stuck in the house. I'm glad it's spring and it's getting warmer so we can get outside, get like you said, get sun on our faces, get some fresh air. Our library where I work is closed for a few weeks and we are asking people not to bring their books. Yeah. Waiving fines. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of, that's awesome. I know that they have put in place in my state that you can't get shut off for electric for non-payment during this time. So that's good. I think that people are going to really be trying to be as helpful as possible. I don't know, guys. It's kind of nice for filming because there legit is so few people in the stores the last couple of times I've went. But it's very gloomy in the stores. It's like there's not a lot of people, which is great for filming, but it is pretty, it's a different, like a very quiet, eerie vibe in stores right now. Like, I don't know how it is in big cities because I just don't have access to big city stores like that. From what I'm understanding, it's like pandemonium and it's crazy and people are fighting and getting themselves in kind of, trouble. Here it's just very eerily calm, very quiet. I cashed out at Target the other day and the lady was so stressed out. It was just me and one other person in line. There was only 2 people ringing because the store was like not that busy. And she was flustered and I just looked at her and I said, "It's okay. We're going to be okay. It's okay." She's like, "Well, there's a line." And I'm thinking there was a line. There's probably 6 to 8 people when the door opened. But I'm thinking in a big city, 6 to 8 people, they probably have 60 to 80 people waiting outside the door. This is nothing. Our courthouses, jails, hospitals, nursing homes, schools, boys and girls clubs, Dollywood are all closed. I've been spring cleaning to pass the time. Yeah, we're all going to have really clean houses, guys, don't you think? We're going to our houses are going to be clean. Our laundry's going to be done. We're going to get all our crafts done. We're going to redecorate our houses. Move your furniture around. Change it up a bit. You know, another way to make money right now, if you're not working, is go around your house and find stuff you don't use or don't need anymore. Put it on Facebook Marketplace. See if you can start selling some of the stuff that you just really don't need to use. Great time to go through your pantries on food that you don't necessarily want or need and donate to your local food shelters for those people who don't have the money right now to stock up. Or if you need the help, make sure to contact your local food pantries. They might have special things going on right now for people who just need temporary help, not permanent help. How many cases does the UK have? That's a good question. I'm like bending over on this ledge here and it's killing my knees. So it's a lot. I'm ready, and I said this in my last live stream, I'm ready to see green grass over here instead of all this brown. This brown is so ugly to me. I'm ready for the green leaves. We need one good rain to make these leaves start budding on these trees. Everything you're looking at right there, that's all prickly bushes. I got one in the hand the other day. I'm gonna have a nice little scarf from that sucker. Your YMCA was open today. Very few people swimming. It must be closed next week. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go to community places like that. Oh, look who decides to come in. Misfit Jenny. What are you doing? We've had plenty of rain here. Oh, really? Oh, they're already... Oh, you're lucky. See, we need one good pouring rain. We need a good rain. And it'll start getting green around here. I already have pansies in the front. I bought the hanging baskets. I don't know if you guys saw. I went to Home Depot. And I got 2 hanging baskets with some pretty pansies. And they're so, oh God, they make me happy every time I walk in my front door. And I bought that bench, like the outdoor storage bench from Ocean State Job Lot. And I put up a cute little fence from Home Depot. So my front of my house is looking cute. I needed something. It was so boring. Mowing soon again? You've already been mowing? Oh, you'll be mowing soon. I think it's sad that the customers are buying in stock just to resell it. Yeah, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Did you see on Facebook that that guy that bought like all that hand sanitizer and thought he was going to be a big seller, and like now he's stuck with all that? I don't know if you guys saw that. It was on Facebook, and I think I saw it on Instagram too. That's just pure greed, and I'm glad it backfired in his face. And now he should take all that and donate it, because that was just wrong. The hand sanitizer thing, I don't really get why that's. I understand the toilet paper more than I understand the hand sanitizer, because like I have 2 bottles of it. That's not true. I have 2 small pack bottles that like go in your purse or your jacket or your backpack, and then I have a big bottle when we walk in the house. But then I have ones for when we go to the store. But like, other than that, like if you're not leaving your house, what do you need all that hand sanitizer for? You can't start planting till June. I cannot wait to start planting, but I think it's too early. Yeah, he should donate it, right, Jenny? I mean, come on. 121 confirmed cases, including a newborn baby. Oh, that's so sad. That stinks. Thank you for the thumbs up. That stinks really bad. I think you're going to see a lot of people go live out of boredom. Yeah, we're going to see a ton more cases. We don't all have testing yet. You know, I was watching in the Facebook group today. What was his name? The real skinny guy with the glasses, the doctor. He's a TV personality. Dr. Drew. He is pissed off. He is pissed off at the media. Just Google Dr. Drew, like, and the virus and see what he has to say. He is pissed off for the misinformation. He says more people are dying of flu every single day than that will die of this virus. And this is getting so much more attention because it's something new. And people are, like, making money off of this. Also, guys, buy nothing groups in your Facebook groups. So buy nothing and then type in buy nothing and then whatever town you're from. And it's a great place to find things that you need. If you have stuff you can contribute, or if you're in need of something, you can go to the buy nothing group in your Facebook, and it's completely free. And it's just like they do it by city or town. And so it's only the people in your city and town can be in that group. They might ask you your address because they just want to make sure you live in the city or town. And it's a great source of community for if you need stuff. If you have like extra this and somebody else has extra that, you guys kind of can trade, or you can just ask for something you need. It's just a really great thing. So it's called Buy Nothing, and then whatever town that you're living in. Susan, you have a good day. Oh, I'm glad, Susan. I always see your comments, and I love you so much, and thank you for being here. And I'll probably be live a lot in the next few days, to be honest. The media is scaring people, yeah. But if you're a couponer, now is the time to coupon, because there's not going to be a lot of people in the stores. So grab your coupons and get your coupon matchup list. Keep watching your favorite YouTubers that are going out to the store, because I always say it's always best to dumpster dive when it's raining because no one goes. It's always best to coupon in situations like this because nobody's couponing. It's always good to take advantage of things like this when you can. So if you live in a heavily populated city that you try and get coupon deals on Sundays and those coupon deals are gone before you can get to the store, now's the time. Have you seen a Netflix interesting watch? No, I have not. I'll have to take a peek. I just got Netflix again yesterday. I got rid of Netflix for a little while. I was watching Hulu. Hulu doesn't have a lot on it, but it's super cheap. I like The Connors. I like that show, The Connors. And I think they're going to be coming out with a new episode this coming week. But I just got Netflix because there was a movie we wanted to watch. So I'll have to check that out. And now that we're going to be home more, I definitely want to have a few things to be able to watch. So, it's all right. So that's about that, guys. Anything else going on? What's going on? I kind of want to go to the Dollar Tree. See how messed up I am? I'm in one of those moods. No, I didn't go out today. Oh, yeah, I did. I went grocery shopping. I went out grocery shopping, and then we came home, and I had family over, which was really, really nice because I haven't seen them since Christmas. And took a shower, just cleaned up the house a little bit while I was live. And yeah, that's it. We had dinner. Just made some potato salad for tomorrow. You know, I hate having a grill because I don't like lugging that thing. And I don't like putting together a grill. And I don't like lugging it when you move because I'm a renter. Lugging a grill when you move is like the worst. So I got rid of my grill. And now I have a little one that's like, you only have to use like the little tanks. I haven't even used it yet. I got it in clearance last year. But like, now that I have this big deck, I want a regular grill again. But I really don't want to put it together. And I really don't want to lug that big ass tank. So I don't know. I might get a charcoal grill. You've been home since Friday? I'm shocked you haven't had to work. You're a workaholic. I'll be painting later. Awesome. I'm telling you, our houses are going to look amazing. We're going to spring clean. We're going to rearrange. I always rearrange, and it saves me so much money from buying new home decor stuff. Just like move stuff around. Use what you have. I'm a big proponent of using what you have in your house. You're out of, let's see, bread, potatoes, toilet paper, and frozen fruit. Bummer. Bread's bad for us anyway. Too many carbs. I'm just kidding. They were out of bread. Like everything in my store was just, we were out of everything that was name brand or inexpensive. So they had bread, but it was just, I had to get the expensive rolls. I couldn't get the cheap ones. You know what I mean? You taking this weekend off? Oh my. Jenny, I'm telling you, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Once everybody starts getting tested. You remember how I was looking for that Tylenol cold and flu or whatever cold and cough? And I told you Amazon wasn't going to deliver it till the 23rd. Jenny was so kind. She was looking around for me for it. And it actually came yesterday. So it came early. Was it yesterday or today? I don't know. It was in the door. Oh, when I got home from grocery shopping. So it must have been today. I have elderberry. I have vitamin C. I have vitamin D. I've got some cough medicine now. Cold and cough. I've got, I think we're good. I think we're good. Because they say to stock up on the medicine because not all of our medicines are made in the United States. So Dr. Drew was saying like that's one of the things you really want to make sure you have stock of. Yeah, I was glad to get it too. My dogs eat wet dog food, but I did grab a big bag of dry dog food for in a pinch just to have. Yeah, you can make bread, sure. But also think outside of the bread box. Get English muffins, get tortillas, get soft tacos, go into the frozen section. They have frozen loaves of bread that you just let, right? Or the Pillsbury rolls. Like I think people just automatically go to the most easy thing. Go to my frozen section had a ton of stuff. Get pie crusts. Bake yourself a chicken pot pie. Just think outside the box. Rachel, you have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, I'm sure that Dollar Tree is going to be definitely short on stuff. I'm sure of it. Jean. Hello. So yeah, it is what it is. This is how crazy my brain thinks. I'm like, well, there's not going to be a lot of traffic. And I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a really long time. And I know people on my channel signed up like, when I do Hobby Lobby videos, I get a surge of subscribers. I just do. And my views go up. It's a thing. And I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in like 3 months. I'm not even joking. Like before Christmas. So I know, I'm like, well, there's not going to be a lot of traffic. It'll probably be quick to get there. Nobody's going to be there. I wonder if I should go to Hobby Lobby. Not today because they're closed, but like this week and film like a couple of videos while I'm there. Because everybody wants Hobby Lobby videos. It's so hard because I want to like stay home, but at the same time, it's like there's not going to be many people out. And that's somebody with anxiety. That's like, you hear that, like, oh, there's not going to be a lot of people out and you can actually go in the stores and like not have to deal. I'm like, oh, hello. Hi, Karen. How are you? Oh, bread machine is nice. Remember, oh, I had a bread machine. Remember when bread machines, every house had one? Like that was a thing. I used to love to make cinnamon sugar bread. Oh my God, so good. They come out in square and long loaves. I don't eat a lot of things with bread, believe it or not. I did get some deli meat, a little bit of deli meat today. But I get sick of deli meat after a couple of days. They had like no tuna, none. So I got chicken, canned chicken. And of course it was expensive because they didn't have the cheap ones. But yeah, we're all going to lose a lot of weight. You're a little stir crazy. I feel ya. I'm okay, thanks. I'm just praying that this tooth doesn't blow out on me while this is all happening. Because that will not be good. That will not be good at all. That's my biggest fear. And I actually have to go, and I haven't said this online, but I have to go at the end of the month to get tested for skin cancer. So at the dermatologist, I have to have a little biopsy. So, you know, this is not, 2020 has not been a good year. I thought like goodbye 2019, 2019 sucks. No, 2020 is way worse. 2020 has been a shitty year. Governor of Illinois has closed all the bars and restaurants. I hope that do that in every state. Genius, it does. All right, guys. I think I'm going to hop off here. But I wanted to just let this run for a little bit. I appreciate everybody that joined. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll come back later tonight when I'm bored. I'm going to be bored a lot, I have a feeling. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good evening. Maybe I'll pop on. Maybe you can come back. But I'll definitely be around. Bye, guys.